Welcome everyone to another exciting night of Mountain View High School basketball brought to you live by the Varsity Sports Show. Tonight the Mountain View Toros will be taking on the Dobson Mustangs in a girls basketball showdown. The Lady Toros are leading the 6A East Valley region after a win against the Skyline Coyotes on Tuesday. Let's see if they can keep their winning streak going. I'm Jason Goldie and I'll be calling play-by-play for you tonight. With me is Alex Medina with color analysis. Alex, what are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Heading into the game, we're going to see what Mountain View High School can do. They're at 9-7, and Dobson High is at 8-6, so they're pretty close. So we're going to see what happens tonight. It's going to be a good game.
Well, they were honoring the teachers of Mountain View High School, and one of those teachers is Coach Mandy Carson.
Yes, and Mandy Carson is actually the head coach of the Varsity Mountain View High School girls basketball team. And then also Henry Ribescus from Dobson High. This is a homecoming game for him. He used to coach here too.
Yep. It is a homecoming night for a former Mountain View coach, Henry Bribiescus. As now the teams are starting the pregame practice. So Mountain View has a 9-7 record, and Dobson has a 7-6 record. But according to the AIA, if the season ended right now, Dobson would make the open tournament. And guess what? The band is here.
We got the teams warming up. The band is here. The coaches are reviewing their notes. We're almost ready to go.
Yes, we are. Last game was, as I said, against Skyline. They won in a close one, 45-39.
Yes, that game came right down to the end. The Toros were able to walk away with the win.
And Dobson, they actually played yesterday against Red Mountain. They took the W, 57-34. Anyway, don't let the ranking of Mountain View fool you. Both these teams have winning records.
Let's take a listen to the interviews before the game, starting with Mountain View High School girls basketball head coach Mandy Carson.
Alexandra Medina here with the Varsity Sports Show. Now I'm here with Mountain View head coach, Coach Carson. Coach, can you tell me a little bit about heading into this game?
Well, this is the third game for our region. We've won the first two region games coming in, but Dobson's going to be a tough matchup. They put a ton of pressure on the ball. They run a great full court press, and so we've got our work cut out for us tonight.
Now you guys are at home. How optimistic are you about walking away with a win?
We're going to have to work pretty hard to come out with a win. We've got it in us. We're super young. We've got some young ball handlers that are going to take care of some business here down the stretch.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alexandra Medina here with the Varsity Sports Show, and I'm here at Mountain View High School with Dobson varsity girls basketball coach Bribiescus. Coach, can you tell me a little bit about how you prepared for tonight's game?
Just like every game, we want to come out and we want to, be ready mentally, physically, have our girls to know, what our game plan is and help them to hopefully, have them to execute. So Mountain View is always a tough team to play, so we got to come play tonight.
Is there any type of advice that you gave to the girls before the game?
Well, there's a lot of distraction here tonight with just a lot of events going on, and so we want to make sure that we stay focused on what our job is and not to be distracted by everything that's around us. So I think it'll be good for our girls to really focus.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
So there you have it. The interviews between head coach of the Mountain View girls varsity basketball team, Mandy Carson, and the head coach of the Dobson High School varsity girls basketball team, Henry Bibiescos.
Well, let's take a break and we'll be back for the intros.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Hi, I'm Melissa Firestone. I'm currently a junior studying journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, and I'm super thrilled to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show this spring, helping to cover sports all around the Valley. See you this season.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hey everyone, I'm Eitan Ohana. I'm a student at the University of Florida. I can't wait to take on this new challenge with Varsity Sports Show and provide coverage for local Florida sports. Excited for the year.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Goldie. I'm so excited to be returning to the Varsity Sports Show this semester. As you might know, I have ASD and I love facts, stats, and info. I learned so much last semester and can't wait to dig in and share my enthusiasm for all things sports with all of you. Go Varsity!
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Back to Gary Ernst Court at Mountain View High School in Mesa, Arizona. It's a girls basketball showdown.
All right, here we go. Dobson High School girls basketball. Starting off number 2, Heaven Walker. Number 4, Josiah Billy. Number 22, Isabella Jensen. Number 23, Adaya Chi. Number 24, Sofia Fonseca.
That's a great lineup for the Mustangs. And that's the Mustangs starting 5. And Alex, are you ready for this?
I am. It's going to be a close matchup. I'm excited to see what happens. Now, I saw head coach Mandy Carson before the game instructing the varsity head coach of the junior varsity head coach of the Toros, helping to lead them to a win over Dobson High.
Wait a minute. They're not. Oh, they are. I love when they do this.
All right, here we go with the lights going. The lights are flashing. We're going to introduce the Mountain View High School varsity girls basketball roster. For your Mountain View Toros, we have number 10, Sadie Gardner. Number 22, Excel Robinson. Number 34, Millie Alstrom. Number 42, Roxy Del Bianco. Number 43, Emma Fishback. That's the starting lineup of the Varsity Girls Basketball Mountain View Toros team. Now I see Coach Mandy Carson of the Mountain View Toros and Coach Henry Briviescas shaking hands before the game. Like I said, this is Henry Briviesca's homecoming game. He used to be a coach here.
I love it! That was awesome. Now we are about to play some basketball, baby.
Here the teams go, shaking hands before the tip-off.
And we got Jensen for Dobson and Robinson for the Toros, and it's time to play some basketball. Taking the ball early is Billy. Josiah Billy looking. She's got Heaven Walker. Walker to Fonseca to Billy. Billy to Jensen. Jensen draws first blood. Taken by the Toros, Sadie Gardner to Fishback. Those are the two stars of this team. And a foul.
Now Dobson High came into this game ready to be aggressive, play aggressive. Let's see what happens. Let's see how they do this.
If the season ended tonight, Mountain View would make the 6A tournament while Dobson would make the Open tournament. Mountain View out here to prove that they are more than just their ranking. Now here's Fishback. And a foul. Sophia Fonseca tried to steal it. Now it's going to go to the Lady Toros. Alstrom to Robinson. Sadie Gardner. And now back. Sadie Gardner. And they just got it off. And
there's a shot clock violation.
Yes. Didn't try to go for the shot, but airballed it. Anyway, Billy, now Heaven Walker. Quite a few freshmen in this game right now. Millie Alstrom, Roxy Del Bianco, and Heaven Walker. Sadie Gardner gets the rebound. To the other side of the court. Gardner, no. Now Dobson has it. This is Heaven Walker. Yes. Heaven Walker, one of the freshmen I was talking about. No student sections here tonight, but if they were here, I would expect to hear she's a freshman a lot.
There's been lots of fouls by Dobson High. They've got into this game with a very aggressive approach on defense. Let's see what they can do and how this goes.
Sadie Gardner. Now to Del Bianco. Roxy Del Bianco, another freshman. Back to the senior, Sadie Gardner. Sadie Gardner was on that state championship winning flag football team as Lily Alstrom with a layup, a freshman. Now back to Chi, the star of this Dobson team. No. Try again. Yes. Adaya Chi led the Mustangs in points yesterday with 19. She also led the team in points the last time they faced the Toros. Last January. I think it was January 19th, 2023. So I think it was 1 year ago yesterday. Is it the 20th? No, it's the 14th. Last January was the last time these two teams faced each other. Dobson won 53-24 right here at Mountain View. Here is Emma Fishback. No. Fishback again. Taken by Del Bianco. And a foul on Dobson.
Dobson's defense is playing outstanding. Everything that goes up, it just seems like
In comes Aliana Garcia to replace Isabella Jensen, and a timeout. Hey folks, just reminding you to stay tuned during halftime for a live interview with Coach Carson.
let's tune in to hear what Coach Carson has to say to her team.
If you've ever seen our Saguaro broadcasts, we do the same thing to Coach Lucas Ramirez. Meanwhile, here's Emma Fishback. Yes. Emma Fishback is also a talented volleyball player. Emma Fishback is also on the girls' volleyball team.
Got another foul.
To throw it in will be Amaya Malone, junior 5'8" guard. Malone back to Billy. Billy all the way to Chi. Yes! Adaya Chi, the anchor of this Lady Mustangs team. Now taken by Gardner to Del Bianco. Del Bianco back to Alstrom. Alstrom goes in and fouled.
There's been a lot of fouls in this game. It seems like this is a very defensive game. Everybody's playing on the defensive approach, and the offensives just don't seem to be scoring right now. It's Toros 4 and Dobson 9. So we got the Toros right now at the free throw line. Let's see if they can get some in there.
Millie Alstrom, just a freshman, but she is starting this game. Same with Roxy Del Bianco. And Mountain View almost stole it. Here's a Diet Chi to Jensen. Yes. Gardner throws it into Del Bianco. Del Bianco at midcourt. And stolen by Billy. Billy, no.
With the foul.
If that went in, that could have been an and one. Josiah Billy to take free throws. That one just missed.
Got Coach Carson subbing in some players. Number 54, number 5.
That's Ashlyn Gundry and Ali Padilla. Meanwhile, let's get back to Josiah Billy. Billy put up 11 points yesterday against Red Mountain. Not even close to Adaya Cheese 19.
Got another foul. This one on the Toros. Dobson's going to throw the ball in.
She with a three-pointer. Adiachi now up to 8 points on this game. Stolen by Jensen, back to Chi. And blocked. That was Amaya Malone who tried to make the shot. Back to Jensen, yes!
We got a timeout here by Coach Carson of the Mountain View High School Toros.
Well, now let's go to the coach mic. Here's some words of wisdom.
Sit down. Listen, you guys did the same thing 3 times in a row. Isabella standing up top right here. She wants to push you to the corner. She wants you to throw that long pass. Here's what we got to adjust. I don't know, 22, whatever her number is, Texas. You got to get to the middle. We got to have a guard here and a guard here. Okay? So we can run this. Allie, find yourself in the corner. Who else? Okay, get yourself in this area here. Texas, jump to the ball, square up, hit Emma, hit Allie in the corner, busted there, attack the basket, okay? You can't dribble it up the sideline and try and throw that long pass 3 times in a row. It's not working, okay? Here we go.
And there we have it. Coach Carson of the varsity girls basketball team, the Mountain View Toros, giving some advice to her team who's down 5-16 in the first quarter. Lots of advice from that meeting. Let's see what they can do with it. Here we go.
We're back. For the Toros on the field is Padilla, Gundry, Fishback, Alstrom, and Gardner. And not quite for Fishback. Taken by Dobson on the rebound. Billy. I think that would have been a 2-pointer if that would have gone in. Taken by Gardner. Gardner looking. She's got Alstrom. And a foul. A blocking violation on Malone. It looks like Alstrom's going to shoot free throws. Billy Alstrom averages 3.9 points per game. She put up 9 points on Tuesday against Skyline in the first game of 2024. Her season high is 11 on December 8th against Corona del Sol.
Now, it looks like Dobson's chemistry together right now is amazing. And the Toros, on the other hand, I see them encouraging each other. I saw some high fives when they had their last time out. Both teams are connecting pretty well.
Amaya Malone to Jensen, back to Chi. No. And Jensen. I think she got it. And I think that might be an and one. It is an and one.
Shooting one.
Yep.
In hopes of making it a 3-point play.
Yeah.
We got Dobson High's number 22 at the line, Isabella Jensen.
She put up 5 points yesterday against the Mountain Lions of Red Mountain.
Currently she has 6. Make that 7.
Yep. The last time these two teams met, Isabella Jensen led the team in rebounds with 5. As here is another foul.
Malia Moreno to pass it in to Chi.
Now it's Billy, yes. Here's Sadie Gardner to Del Bianco. Del Bianco back to Gardner. Messed up a bit and taken by Dobson. This is Billy. Billy to Jensen. Yes. Here's Roxy Del Bianco. One-on-one with Jensen. Jensen, the 6-footer. Back to Gardner. Gardner, not quite. And Gundry, not quite.
We got another foul. Number 54 of Mountain View High is at the line, Ashlyn Gundry.
Yeah, Ashlyn Gundry.
Right now she has 0 points, looking to make that 2.
4.1 points per game, 5.3 rebounds, and 0.6 assists. And there's her first point of the night.
Got some high fives going on by the Toros. Currently the score is 6-24. Dobson leading.
Her season high is 13 points against Odyssey Institute back on November 16th. And also her brother plays on the boys basketball team, Bryson. Bryson plays a lot more than Ashlyn does. Anyway, here's a miss by Aliana Garcia off the backboard, taken by Gardner. Gardner loses it. Here's Alstrom. No. Back to Sadie Gardner. Del Bianco to Alstrom, freshman to freshman. And out of bounds.
Got the Toros going to pass it in. Number 34, Millie Alstrom.
Sadie Gardner to Gundry. No.
Travel. You got a traveling turnover to Dobson High.
Yeah. Traveling, and it'll be Mustang ball. Here's Malone. Marley Perez. And that will roll out of bounds. Lana Shirley is in there, another freshman.
The cheerleading team is out. The coach is firing up the team.
So is the band. The band is here.
Yes, despite a 7-20.
Ali Padilla. And stolen by Gundry. And not quite. Dobson tried to go from half court. And that is the end of the first quarter. Folks, tune in to the Varsity Sports Show on the radio every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 a.m. on KDUS AM 1060 for game recaps, coach interviews, and special sports segments from our contributors. And
Folks,
check out our Twitter at Varsity Show for more content.
Folks, we're going to tune into Coach Carson's mic right now and hear what she has to say to her team.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can find me on Instagram at YourBeardedRoofer or at Eco Roofing Solutions AZ. We are proud supporters of our community's youth and the next generation, and we would love for you to come and join the hashtag Eco Family today.
Call Eric and his team at Eco Roofing Solutions.
Speaking of Coach Carson, we're going to have her on the radio show tomorrow. As well, Lucas Ramirez and Andy Johnson. And a foul.
That'll be interesting to listen to.
Yeah. I think this is the first time this school year that she's been on the show.
They do have a good record, so that will be definitely interesting to listen to.
Let's get back to the game. And that was Axel Robinson, who's got to be well over 6 feet. Back to Adaya Chi. And foul.
Now, I saw Coach Carson before the game giving some advice to junior varsity head coach to lead the Toros to a win over Dobson Mustangs. She does have some pretty good advice. Definitely interested in listening to her tomorrow on the radio.
Del Bianco to Gardner. Sadie Gardner has it blocked. And it rolls out of bounds. Looks like the Toros are going to get the ball. This is Millie Alstrom. Alstrom to Gardner. To Robinson. And a scramble for the ball. It's going to be Dobson ball. This one goes to Chi. Back to Walker. Isabella Jensen.
Turnover.
Yeah. Gardner to Alstrom. Yes! And that puts the Toros in double digits. Taken by Walker. Walker. Now this is Billy. Back to Chi. Isabella Jensen. Heaven Walker. And for 3. No for Josiah Billy. Alstrom gets it to Gardner. Sadie Gardner. A foul.
Folks, we're about 5 minutes away from halftime. Be sure to keep tuning in to the Varsity Sports Show. I will be sitting down with Coach Carson before halftime to ask her a few questions as they head into the locker rooms. Right now, we have the Toros going to toss the ball in.
Stolen by Billy. Billy just overshot it, but Malone gets it anyway. And it's now Toro ball. Sadie Gardner back to Alstrom, back to Gardner. Sadie Gardner, big pass. Roxy Del Bianco couldn't quite. Dobson has it. Josiah Billy to
And a
Lana
foul.
Shirley, and she got fouled.
Number 10 foul on.
Yeah, that's Sadie.
Yes. And now we have Dobson Mustangs at the line.
Lana Shirley, the freshman. She scored 3 points yesterday against the Mountain Lions. And the second one doesn't quite get in. Sadie Gardner, surrounded by Mustangs. No. Now taken by the Mustangs, Billy. Billy to Chi. Chi to Fonseca, back to Chi. Chi goes in, yes.
Now the Dobson Mustangs defense is playing very tough, but the Mountain View Toros are very optimistic about catching up.
Yes, they are. And a foul.
We have the ball going back to Dobson.
Josiah Billy. Big pass to Lana Shirley. Shirley to Fonseca, who sinks it. And now it's 29-11. Toros looking to make a comeback. Del Bianco to Gardner. And out of bounds.
Now the ball will go back to the Dobson Mustangs, who will take it down the court to try and make it 31-11. Let's see if they can do it.
Here's Lana Shirley. No. Shirley again. No. Taken by Gundry. Gundry gets it to Del Bianco. Del Bianco to Alstrom. Millie Alstrom, who leads the Toros in points with 5.
Foul. Number 4 on Dobson High School. That's Josiah Billy.
Billy. I think that's going to be her No, it looks like it's Fonseca. And she's going to go out of the game. And the whistle blows again. Ali Padilla is in. Here's Fonseca. Back to Chi. Chi to Billy. Billy tried to go for 3. But instead, she's going to go for the layup. No. Gundry on the rebound gets it to Fishback. Fishback to Alstrom. Here's Alstrom to Del Bianco. Del Bianco surrounded by Malone. At 5'8".
We have a shot clock violation. The ball will turn back over.
Roxy Del Bianco is she's pretty short compared to the 5'8" Amaya Malone. Anyway, there's Billy. Billy to Chi. Adaya Chi sinks the layup. Now Del Bianco. Del Bianco to Alstrom. Alstrom stolen. That was Moreno. And Chi misses. This is Alstrom. Alstrom to Fishbeck. Stolen. That's Shirley. Shirley to Billy. And that one gets stolen. Roxy Del Bianco heaves it to Fishbeck out of bounds. Fishbeck couldn't quite get it.
We're about at the 2-minute mark between we hit halftime.
And the Mustangs lead by 20. Now Dobson with the ball. This is Marley Perez, another freshman. Adaya Chi. Now Aliana Garcia. Back to Malia Moreno. No. Nobody wants to be the recipient of an airball chant, and there's no student section around to do that tonight. Here's Sadie Gardner. And a no call on a foul. Looks like Emma Fishbeck with a foul. Anna Shirley. And Toros are going to get it. They didn't quite get it off. Gundry! No. Taken by Amaya Malone. Malone gets it to Marley Perez. Back to Malone. No. And a scramble. This is Malia Moreno. Now Marley Perez. Perez to Garcia. To Malone. Marley Perez. Back to Malone. Here's Perez for three. No. Moreno tried and didn't quite get it, and foul. And to take free throws, no. In comes Axel Robinson for the Toros. And for three, yes, that was Malia Moreno, who put up 3 points yesterday against Red Mountain. Here's Roxy Del Bianco, who on Tuesday put up a season high, and for that matter, career high, 11 points. Now, I think that's called a jump ball. It'll be Toro basketball. Alstrom back to Padilla, misses, and it's gonna be Dobson ball now with 28 seconds left. Garcia to Perez to Malone. And here's Marley Perez. Perez to Malone. No. On the rebound is Alstrom. Ahlstrom to throw it in for the Toros. As Alex went down, she's going to try and get a halftime interview with Coach Carson. Here's Roxy Del Bianco. And time is up on the second half. After the second half, the score is Dobson 34, Mountain View 11. Please stick around for Alex's interview of Toros head coach Mandy Carson coming up next.
To be like they're connecting. Yeah, you know what? We've come in pretty great this season. We got lots of young players. They're super excited to get in here and work together. With the seniors pulling them under their wings and working real hard, I'm super excited about what we're going to see here in the future.
And can you tell me a little bit about what you might tell them during halftime and what you guys might need to focus on to catch back up?
Sure, absolutely. We got to take better care of the ball. We got to jump to the pass and make sure we're jumping to the pass with two hands. Get those box out hard, make sure we're jumping to the ball, and then get that outlet and get up the floor.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach. You guys can do it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Hello, my name is Nash Dara. I am from Madison, Wisconsin, and I am studying sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I am very excited to announce that for this upcoming semester for the spring of 2024, I will be interning at the Varsity Sports Show. I am very excited for the new outlook to come and excited to make some new friends.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
Exciting news, sports fans. Get ready to welcome a fresh face to Varsity Sports Show. That's right. I'm Sam Dayton, and I'm thrilled to announce I'll be joining the Varsity Sports Show team as an intern this spring. Get used to this voice and get used to this face, because I am here to stay.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no-obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can find me on Instagram at YourBeardedRoofer or at EcoRoofingSolutionsAZ. We are proud supporters of our community's youth and the next generation, and we would love for you to come and join the hashtag Eco family today.
Call Eric and his team at Eco Roofing Solutions, 480-695-7736, and they'll give you a fast, free, no-nonsense estimate. Tell them Vince sent you.
Hey everyone, I'm Seth Korich, a senior studying journalism and media studies at the Hank Greenspun School of Journalism for the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I'm excited to be covering all sports in the Las Vegas Valley for the Varsity Media Foundation.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Hi, I'm Melissa Firestone. I'm currently a junior studying journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, and I'm super thrilled to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show this spring, helping to cover sports all around the Valley. See you this season.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hey everyone, I'm Eitan Ohana. I'm a student at the University of Florida. I can't wait to take on this new challenge with Varsity Sports Show and provide coverage for local Florida sports. Excited for the year.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Goldie. I'm so excited to be returning to the Varsity Sports Show this semester. As you might know, I have ASD and I love facts, stats, and info. I learned so much last semester and can't wait to dig in and share my enthusiasm for all things sports with all of you. Go Varsity!
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Hello, my name is Nash Dara. I am from Madison, Wisconsin, and I am studying sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I am very excited to announce that for this upcoming semester for the spring of 2024, I will be interning at the Varsity Sports Show. I am very excited for the new outlook to come and excited to make some new friends.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
Exciting news, sports fans. Get ready to welcome a fresh face to Varsity Sports Show. That's right. I'm Sam Dayton, and I'm thrilled to announce I'll be joining the Varsity Sports Show team as an intern this spring. Get used to this voice and get used to this face, because I am here to stay.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
Welcome back to Gary Ernst Court here at Mountain View High School in Mesa. Today, the Lady Toros will be taking on the Dobson Mustangs. Jason Goldie here with Alex Medina. Alex, what have we seen tonight?
Well, Dobson's defense has really been playing aggressive, but Mountain View has seemed to overcome that. They're driving down the paint and they're putting those shots up. I'm ready to see what they're going to do in this second half of the game.
Sadie Gardner gets it to Millie Alstrom. Emma Fishback, no. Taken by Chi. Back to Josiah Billy. Billy back to Adaya Chi. Chi looking. Now she goes for the layup and gets it. 36-11 Mustangs. Here's Sadie Gardner. Roxy Del Bianco back to Gardner. Now Josiah Billy. Billy all the way to Chi. No, off the rim. Now back to Sadie Gardner. Sadie Gardner to Del Bianco. Del Bianco to Fishback to Alstrom. Now Axel Robinson. Yes. That brings her total to 4 points. Now here's Jensen. Yes. Roxy Del Bianco to Alstrom, back to Gardner. And Gardner goes down.
Jump ball. It's going to be the Lady Toros. Going to be tossing it in. Actually, the Dobson Mustangs.
It's Mustangs ball. Billy to Walker to Jensen. Jensen at the top of the key. Now to Adaya Chi. Back to Jensen in the paint.
No good. There's a traveling violation. So we have number 34 of the Lady Toros going to be throwing
That's Millie
it.
Alstrom, who has been leading the Toros in points so far. Alstrom to Del Bianco. Yes! First points of the night for Roxy Del Bianco, the freshman. Chi to Jensen. Jensen to Billy. Billy to Heaven Walker. No, foul.
And as we heard before halftime, Coach Carter really had some positivity words for her team heading into halftime, even though they're trailing. She said that their chemistry is very good right now. They're encouraging each other, they're motivating each other, and they're ready for a better second half.
Isabella Jensen. Adaya Chi, and it slipped out of Heaven Walker's hands, but she got it back. Now here's Billy for three. Yes! Swishes in. Here's Roxy Del Bianco. Del Bianco, That one was broken up and out of bounds. He'll be thrown in by Alstrom. She gets it to Sadie Gardner. Stolen by Chi. Chi to Jensen. And she couldn't get it. Sadie Gardner to bring it back in. Gardner to Alstrom, nearly stolen by Adaya Chi. And Chi with a foul. Her second of the night. Emma Fishbeck to Alstrom. Alstrom back to Fishbeck. No. Here's Del Bianco. No good off the rim. Heaven Walker, no. And taken by Axel Robinson. Now, here's Emma Fishbeck. Yes! Emma Fishbeck has 3 double-doubles on the season. The most recent one coming Tuesday against Skyline. 13 points, 14 rebounds. Meanwhile, Sofia Fonseca sinks one. Rebound taken by Dobson. Here's Adaya Chi. Watch out! And she sinks it. Chi is not the speediest, but Emma Fishbeck is. And we're going to go to break.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Welcome back to Lady Toro basketball. Jason Goldie, Alex Medina. Right now, the Dobson Mustangs have come and cleaned house. They are blowing out the Toros 45-18.
It still looks like Mountain View High's coach is very optimistic. Has some motivational words for her team during a timeout.
Yes, she did. In come Malia Moreno and Aliana Garcia for Dobson. Sadie Gardner. To Millie Alstrom. Alstrom back to Gardner. Gardner, foul. Ashlyn Gundry with her second foul. Here's Josiah Billy. Billy for 3. No. Rebound by Gardner. Gardner stepped out of bounds. No. But maybe the ball went out of bounds before Sadie did. Gardner to Alstrom, back to Gardner. Sadie Gardner, the senior. Back to Fishbeck. Emma Fishbeck to Gardner. No. I don't think she got it off anyway.
Traveling violation. The ball will be turned over to the Dobson Mustangs.
Yep. Here's Isabella Jensen. No. Now it's going to be Toro ball. No. It's Mustang ball. Must have gotten blocked. Billy to Malone. No. Another foul.
Now, all night long, we've seen Dobson shooting the ball around the three-point line. There's been a lot of fouls against the Dobson or against the Mountain View Toros. So there's been a lot of action going on tonight's game. I'm interested to see how the end of the third quarter goes.
Here's Sadie Gardner to Fishbeck. Emma Fishbeck throws it out of bounds. Emma Fishbeck is only a sophomore, and she is putting up double doubles. Anyway, here's Marley Perez. Marley Perez to Moreno. Moreno to Malone. Amaya Malone. Back to Marley Perez and foul.
Now, all throughout this whole game, even though the Mountain View Toros are trailing the Dobson Mustangs, throughout the whole entire game, I've seen Coach Carter talking to her team, trying to get them back up, giving them some advice, coaching them. She's on her feet. She's walking down the sideline. So, a very positive team.
It's Toro's ball. Alstrom to Gardner. Back to Alstrom. Millie Alstrom has it stolen, but Robinson gets it back. Ashlyn Gundry. Yes! Here's Marley Perez. Perez looking. She's got Malone. Malone. And for three, Garcia, no. Jump ball. And it's going to be Toro ball. Sadie Gardner. Millie Alstrom. Alstrom, the freshman. To Fishbeck, the sophomore. No. Axel Robinson, a senior.
Foul.
Looks like it's going to be on Lana Shirley. And to take free throws will be Axel Robinson, who is averaging 5.6 points a game, 8.5 rebounds a game, and 0.3 assists per game. Her season high is 10 points on November 18th against Rancho Solano Prep. Here's Dobson. Marley Perez. Now Malia Moreno. Moreno to Shirley. Marley Perez to Malone. No. And a great move by Fishbeck, who just managed to keep it in bounds, but it's stolen. by Dobson, and Lana Shirley gets the point. And Fishbeck, not quite. And a personal foul, looks like, with 15 seconds left. Can anybody do something? Amaya Malone. Malone looking. Marley Perez. No, and a foul. And looks like Marley Perez is going to shoot free throws, and that'll be the third personal foul for Ashlyn Gundry. Marley Perez is only a freshman. She scored 3 points yesterday at Red Mountain. She also scored 3 points on December 11th against the Huskies of Hamilton High School. And that's your game. Well, that wraps up another exciting game of Mountain View Lady Toros basketball on the Varsity Sports Show. Final score tonight is... the timeout. The game is still on. And let's go to a commercial break.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hey everyone, I'm Eitan Ohana. I'm a student at the University of Florida. I can't wait to take on this new challenge with Varsity Sports Show and provide coverage for local Florida sports. Excited for the year.
Seconds of this one-sided game between Mountain View and Dobson here at Mountain View Gary Ernst Court. Jason Goldie, Alex Medina bringing you the call. We're back onto the field. I apologize for that mishap. I thought it was the end of the game, but it's only the end of the third quarter.
All right, to get us started with the fourth quarter, the Lady Toros are taking down the ball.
That's Fishbeck to Del Bianco. Sadie Gardner just couldn't hang on. And it's taken by Billy. Billy to Chi. No. On the rebound, Fishbeck. Sadie Gardner, the senior. And Axel Robinson looked like had an easy shot, but no. Dobson leads by 29. You believe that?
And there's a foul on Dobson High's number 24, Sophia Fonseca.
That's foul number 3. Ashlyn Gundry has it blocked.
We have another foul from Dobson High.
It's Jensen.
That means that number 54, Ashlyn Gundry, will take it to the free throw line.
Ashlyn Gundry, not the only varsity basketball player in her family. Her brother Bryson is on the boys basketball team. And they came here from Fulshear, Texas. And she sinks a free throw. Josiah Billy to Chi. Now Heaven Walker. Heaven Walker. Billy for three. Yes.
All night long, we've seen Dobson High shooting from the outside of the court. But Mountain View's defense has been on them. They're just seeming to get it in there.
Yeah, they've been studying Dobson for a while.
Like we said before, Dobson High's record is 8-6. Mountain View 9-7.
Yeah, 8-6 after that win against Red Mountain High. Anyway, Roxy Del Bianco. And a foul. Mustang ball. Billy to Jensen. Here's Chi. Adaya Chi. A scramble for the ball stolen by Gardner. Sadie Gardner, no. And now, stolen by Dobson. Heaven Walker just missed it, but a foul. And in for the Toros will be Del Bianco, Hobieglo, Yazi, Robinson, and Padilla. We have not seen Sarah Pobieglo or Ashley Yazi tonight. This is our first glimpse of them.
We got some new players in for the Dobson Mustangs as those other ones were exiting.
Marley Perez, Amaya Malone, Aliana Garcia, Lana Shirley, and Malia Moreno.
And as those other ones were exiting, they were high-fiving the Mountain View team. The Mountain View girls on the court.
That's sportsmanship right there.
Yes.
But the thing about the Dobson lineup right now is we've seen them all before, but we haven't seen Pobieglo or Yazi, both of whom were also on the flag football team that won the state championship. Here's Aliana Garcia to shoot free throws. She scored 5 points yesterday and scored 8 points on December 11th against Hamilton. That one goes in. And another newcomer, someone who we haven't seen, Kateri Fire Thunder.
There they go, getting into a pancake formation.
The Toros sending in their newcomers as Amaya Malone sinks a three. Andy Johnson on the boys' side likes to do that a lot too. Send in the bench warmers at the end of the game.
There's currently 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter of the Mountain View Toros versus Dobson Mustangs girls varsity basketball game.
Maya Malone with the ball. Malone gets it to Talia Elson, who gets it to Marley Perez. We haven't seen Talia Elson tonight. Malia Moreno, no. And it'll be taken by Ashley Yazi, who has not scored a point all season. Now Roxy Del Bianco. Back to Sarah Pobieglo. Padilla. Del Bianco. Sarah Pobieglo. Pobieglo was the one who named Sarah Sarah Pobieglo brought out Coach Carson as her teacher that she wanted to thank. Anyway, Malia Moreno misses. And here's Lana Shirley, foul. That was Elson on the foul. No, it looked like, no, Fire Thunder. And to shoot free throws will be Lana Shirley, who put up 6 points on the November 30th game against Marlboro. Here's Roxy Del Bianco. Del Bianco throws it into the leg of a Mustang, and it goes out of bounds. Toros will have the ball. Sarah Pobieglo to Roxy Del Bianco. Back to Pobieglo. Pobieglo to Yazzie. Yazzie to Padilla. Pobieglo. Del Bianco. Back to Pobieglo. Ashley Yazzie. Here's Ali Padilla. Yes! And Alex is leaving the commentary desk. She's going to go pick Coach Carson's brain. Marley Perez. Now back to Malone. Moreno. No. On the rebound, Lana Shirley. No. And a foul. With 6 seconds left in this game, Dobson leads 58-23. And Lana Shirley, once again, will be shooting free throws. And she's out of here. And guess who's coming in? It's Sofia Fonseca. This is the first time I have ever seen something like this. A player coming in to shoot free throws for the first time I've ever seen that happen. And that's the end of the game. At the final seconds of this game, I see a player sub in. I've never seen someone sub out after during the time they shoot free throws. As that wraps up another exciting game of Mountain View Toros basketball on the Varsity Sports Show. The final score tonight is Mountain View 23 and Dobson 58. Thanks to our technical director, Bailey Leisure, our camera operators, Kobe Braunstein and Alyssa Firestone, and our production assistant, Chris Yusuf. Remember to tune into the Varsity Sports Show on KDUS AM 1060 every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 a.m. for game recaps, coach interviews, and special sports segments from our contributors. Also, check out our Twitter, @Varsity Show, for more content. I'm Jason Goldie, and on behalf of my color analyst, Alex Medina, and myself, and everyone at the Varsity Sports Show, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the rebound.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.